Hey, good people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. And I was just trying to do something different today, right now, right here, because I've been doing constantly fragrance reviews, initial impression. You must be like, do something different, do a morning period thing, morning period thing. Oh, that's gross. Maybe it's not gross. It's just like morning thoughts, that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, never mind. Let me do something else. So I was gonna do like my most beautiful looking bottles in my collection from odd to 100, and I'm talking like very low because people are outside. My dad, he excuse me, he went to pray, so I don't want to disturb him or get embarrassed. Anyway, the thing is, I changed that thought because I'm gonna do that some other time. My most unique looking bottles just for the bottle design, because I got so many fragrances based on just bottle design. So these fragrances, this episode, what I'm gonna do is, this is my new haul basically for the summer. I've been collecting a lot of summer fragrances, and what I'm doing is right now I'm not going to bring you any of these older fragrances that I have from my collection, like Sauvage is not going to pop up, Bleu de Chanel, Azaros Chrome Legend, many of the fragrances that I put again and again, Amara, they're not going to, Nautica Voyage, Versace Purum, they're not going to be here. It doesn't mean all of them are out, but what it's going to mean is these are from the newer buys, and I'm going to tell very little details on each. And these are like, I rank them according to smell, nothing to do with performance. I'll tell you the performance as well, very short. Okay. Excuse me. The thing is, uh, let's start with an honorable mention, and I have in my top 10 list, I have one three-way tie, and yeah, that's about it. I think not much, just one three-way tie. So the honorable mention goes to this fragrance from Carolina Herrera House, and you guys know it's, I have got two in the recent times. One of them is 212 Men. It's called 212 NYC Men now. This is the very beast mode green fresh cut grass, little spicy, little powdery, and very fresh, manly, masculine, magnetic top, beautiful presentation. That fragrance from Blast from the Past. It's introduced in 1995. Many of you were not even born then, but it got reformulated. But thank God reformulation couldn't take away the performance. So my honorable mention for a reason, because this is very casual and it's very new. I'm still testing to see what I get from it. So yeah, for that reason, it makes the honorable mention. Very solid performer. Those who look for a performance summer, you're gonna get outdoors beast mode for sports, gym, school, office. One thing, one fragrance does everything. All right. So honorable mention, 212 Men NYC. So number 10, let's get into the list straight away without wasting much time. Number 10 is a fragrance from Blast from the Past as well. This is from House of Giorgio Armani, and I have reviewed recent times few Armani fragrances, but this fragrance, it's always close to my heart. This is one of the legendary fragrance. It has some performance issues with most people, but many people get very beast mode performance. This is Acqua di Gio, the frosted glass. Very beautiful looking, simplistic, which is why I love it. It's very manly, fresh air free, like floral and a little bit fruity, little bit pepper cake, very manly and iconic fragrance. On the hot summer day you cannot wear so much heavy fragrance. This fragrance make you feel sort of like EDC, sort of like aftershave splash, but it comes with spray, right? So this one you cannot go wrong with it, but if you want a performer, go with the Essenza. But for the smell, this is my most favorite in the line. Okay, so number 10, Acqua di Gio Original. So number 9, this is where the three-way tie happens, and I'll tell you why. Because all three fragrances are fruity fragrances. They're all new, relatively new, and many of them you haven't, like, out of the three, I'm pretty sure either two or one people never smelled before. Let me show you one by one. The first one is Ferrari's Red, Man in Red. This is a hidden gem. This one is like Polo Red, but it performs 3 times better, 4 times better. Lasts all day, 6, 7, 8 hours you're gonna get from this. Smells so fruity, very pleasant, very unisex, and has that apple note in there. This is a real performer, guys. If you love red fragrances, this is one you want to look into. Very lovely, crowd pleaser, that kind of fragrance, all right? So the second tie is this one, Armaf Niche Platinum. I have been selling little of this decants, and let me tell you, this fragrance is so nice. If you love Aventus, Millésime Imperial, some fruity fragrances, and you love L'Homme Hugo Boss bottled, those two fragrances don't perform anymore. This is much better, at least twice as much performance as than Hugo Boss bottle and L'Homme. This is much cheaper alternative, and I love this fragrance. It's so beautiful, the smell of it. Okay, so this is the number 2 tie in number 9, and number 3 in the tie is Hugo Boss Unlimited. This fragrance is so underrated. Not many people gave it so much love. I think Waha Savas, she brought this in the limelight. So thing is, this fragrance has little bit performance issues. This one is this and these two perform equally. Like I'll give them like 7 out of 10 performance wise. But the smell of it, the fruitiness, though all three are fruity fragrances, there's a beautiful, beautiful grapefruit, pineapple, and also a little bit powdery feel to it, and very refreshing. Very refreshing green apple note as well, I think. So it's a combo of fruity melange. For summer, you can ask for anything more refreshing. It's a lady killer, it's a lady pleaser, and crowd pleaser. Very refreshing, very safe for office. Just need to reapply in the middle of the day. But scent wise, it's amazing. All right, so Hugo Boss Unlimited, very nice scent. So going to number 8. So number 8 is going to disappoint a lot of people. This has been hyped to death and it got discontinued. You know which one I'm talking about. I'm talking about Invictus Aqua, guys. I love the original Invictus like crazy. You guys know this is my summer staple, all year round staple. This is my most complimented one of them anyway. Women love them. This one I didn't like at first, but when I been sniffing and I see the difference now, it's a bit more transparent and a little bit more grapefruit added. That's why it gets so much love. And the added bonus is this one performs. This one in Bangladesh condition I get 8 hours every time I wear it. So if you combine with shirt and your skin, you're gonna get amazing performance. You're gonna get compliments from this, and it's gonna jack up. The price is gonna jack up like somewhere $100 plus. It's going there. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful, so amazing. It's just not the hype. It's the fragrance itself is very nice, and the bottle is, I think, it looks cool. All right. So Invictus Aqua, number 8, 9, 10. Okay. So number 7, this fragrance, it's for ladies. Let me tell you clearly, this is for ladies. But I think the smell of it, it's very unisex, very beautiful. There's a lychee note, lotus note, floral notes, amazing scent, lasts all day. But I love wearing this on myself, and I've been decanting this. Everyone loves this. No one hated it. David of Cool Water for Women. The men one used to be really good. The top note is still gorgeous, but the dry down is a bit too much for summer. This, however, different story. It's light, it's floral, it's fruity, it's a little bit soapy out of fresh shower, fresh out of shower, but never gets cloying, never gets headache inducing like CK1. This is where the performance also is amazing on this. It's gonna get really good performance. If you want a beast mode performer, this is one of them. Yeah, ladies fragrance, beast mode performer. So David of Cool Water for Women. So next one, I think it's gonna be number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 6, 7, whatever. I lost track anyway. I always do, not good at maths. So next one is from Herrera House. And this is my recent purchase. I love this fragrance. I love the smell of it, and it performs also well. But there's a unique note of watermelon that makes it super special and unique. Unique fragrance, underrated juice. I think in my opinion, it should get more love than La Nuit, or as much as La Nuit or CH Men. Chic for Men, Chic by Herrera. Chic for Men by Carolina Herrera. This fragrance, guys, for summer, little bit suited up, little bit more formal, and you just want to smell fresh, fruity, a little bit green, masculine. This is your fragrance. It's gonna pick up so many compliments if you're going in the right crowd, people who knows fragrances. Oh yeah, let's spray this. Every time I smell it, it blows me away. That good, guys, that good. Chic for Men, underrated juice. Check this out if you haven't, stop chasing Dylan Blue. Next one, it's something like that, the previous one, but this is more of a fragrance I waited for a very long time. And let me tell you guys, the smell, it's worth it. This bottle is worth it, and this is fragrance. Youngsters, any people who love collecting, summer staple, if you're going for holiday, perfect holiday scent. Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct. I have smelled fierce, but this is the one I really love. This one has like exotic melon, fruits, and little bit touch of, I think, coconut rum. Coconut, they have a rum. I think it's a Bailey's maybe, or not Bailey's. I don't know what there's the rum base coconut based rum. There's a background there, so I think it makes it something like Virgin Island Water by Creed, but the smell of it, it's very addictive. It's crowd pleaser. It's a beautiful looking, wavy looking bottle, like water. So it has the aquatic, it has that fruity note, it has that boozy vibe, playful vibe. If you play beach ball, beach volleyball, hanging out on the beach, come back and take a shower, refresh yourself, going out again with your Hawaiian shirt, this is your fragrance. This is ultimate holiday fragrance. Okay, so that's my number 5 in the list for summer from the newer collection. So next one, I'm going by the smell, right? It's nothing to do with like performance or anything. If you guys thinking performance, I don't care about performance. I care about the smell. So next one, number 4, it's a special one. This is where Burberry House really surprised me. Mr. Burberry, such an underrated juice, guys. You guys don't know what you're missing if you didn't try this. If you liked the cardamom note in La Nuit, if you liked Bleu de Chanel, the incense, if you liked something very up class, if you think like Sauvage, this is much better fragrance than Sauvage. I'm telling you right now. If you're thinking that Sauvage is a performer, it's a crowd pleaser, yes, but you don't want to be, not everybody wants to be like a crowd pleaser. Some people want to have a signature scent. Look at the presentation, guys, on this. This represents a coat from Burberry House. It even have a material. This is for upper class scent. Okay, upper class people who have money, who have good taste. If you read books, if you watch good movies, if you watch documentary channel, sophisticated Mr. Burberry. Very modern, urban, and it reminds me for some reason Daniel's Icon. Not the same smell at all, different scent, but that is very modern, metropolitan, like a London in a bottle. It's sort of like overcoat. People be wearing overcoat, carrying a leather like pouch or something. I don't know. Reminds me of that. So very high class scent. So number 4 is making the list because of the smell. I love wearing this in the evening in the summertime. All right, give it a try if you never tried it. Not very expensive anymore, and it's underrated juice, guys. You don't want to smell like every other guy. It has a grapefruit somewhere in the background also. It smells like minty somewhere sometimes if you really think it like that. So it's a nice summer evening time fragrance, very up class. Mr. Burberry, number 4. So now number 3, it's a new entry, and the thing is, this fragrance actually is one of my very new buys, and this is growing on me like mushroom, like a backyard mushroom grows like before, and it's like you love the fragrance so much that you're falling in love with it more and more every day, and it creates that craving for it. It has a sort of like a fruity cocktail or champagne accord right on the top, and it slowly melts down to a very popular Creed fragrance. This is next big hype, started by Sai Fragbois Tui, and then later on, I think before also, Imitsu E, giving both of them credit. This fragrance is the next hype. It has the Arabian touch at the back. Opening, it has like feel of the champagne accord. In the center, the Creed fragrance is Silver Mountain Water. But you guys will say, most of you will say Silver Mountain Water kind of sucks because I don't like it. It's a bit too metallic. It is a bit too. I hate Silver Mountain Water, but I love this. So go figure that out. This fragrance, it's an amazing juice, guys. It's just so beautiful. It's so unique. You never smell anything like it. And I heard Rasasi make a lot of the Creed Silver Mountain Water copy, but this I think is one of the best copies of Silver Mountain Water, because I don't like Silver Mountain Water. I don't like many of the other copies. This is premium stuff. This is made to fall in love with. Enteba, first impression lasts forever. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I love this fragrance. Go summon your shirt, go 4 or 5 sprays, you're good to go for a whole night of clubbing, and you're gonna pick up a lot of compliments because no one else smells as good as you. All right, number 3, Enteba. So now time for the top 2. Top 2, definitely you must have predicted what's coming, but you don't know what's coming in what order. So it was very difficult for me. I'm gonna go with number 2, this beautiful juice. Yes, I did say I hate Sauvage. I didn't say I hate Sauvage. I don't hate Sauvage. That's the wrong statement. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I don't find Sauvage to be so creative. It's just a safe play. This also made to play safe, but with the original backbone of original Bulgari Aqua, deep sea feel, but doesn't have the seaweed note, doesn't have the fish smell, doesn't have the raw, the salty water, the bitterness. This is made to love. So the thing is, if you sniff it, look at the distribution. Amazing looking bottle, An amazing looking sprayer. Everything about this is top notch. It looks really great. Look at the deep sea water. If you see ray of light in the sea, this is what that looks like. The smell wise, very aromatic, very safe. And the thing is, for summer you need something safe, but you need something entertaining, you need something playful, you need something fruity, you need something watery. It has everything in it. I decided to go with Dylan Blue at first, but I ended up buying this. I never could love Dylan Blue. It's not a summer fragrance, guys. I'm sorry, in my opinion, it's not. Maybe in the winter it smells better, it performs better. It's a good performer, Dylan Blue. Personal opinion, this is way better than Dylan Blue, because the dry down of this is still magic. It lasts very long time also, okay? So you can never go wrong with this. Look into Atlantic by Bulgari Aqua Atlantic. Beautiful fragrance. Gonna pick up a lot of compliments for the summer day and easy wear, okay? Number 2. So the last one, most of you be like, no, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't see it coming. Pure Energy. It used to be known as Pure Shot, very controversial fragrance, very underrated juice, didn't get so much love. The thing is, when you sniff it, okay, sprayer is shit, always. Here, Mugler House, you do this, you know, you're like, when you sniff this, you know what summer fragrances should do. If you imagine Italy or somewhere in the Greece, somewhere in the blue water, you're seeing white buildings and the blue water, you see that beautiful juice color, you see that this is what they're going for. Minty spearmint up top, very refreshing, very nice grapefruit in it, and with the backbone of original Amen, but not original Amen. This is very safe. This is built for summer. People say Ultra Zest is built for summer. This is a bit more spring and autumn. It doesn't last that much. This one lasts forever. This has a very good lasting power on it, very good performance. I don't find any weakness in this fragrance. I said it before, I gave it perfect 10 out of 10. So summer, my top in the newer buys, this one comes on top in terms of smell. Amazing fragrance, guys. Pure Energy by Thierry Mugler. So do let me know what you think of my little list, and I hope I will bring you one fragrance. Where is that? If you guys wanted to watch the review, I did open the Tobacco Blaze, which I was not supposed to open, and I decided to keep it to myself. You're gonna see the next review for this amazing juice. This is something you should watch out the review for. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, and thanks for the 3000 likes. I feel very happy, very proud. Credit is all yours, guys. Good night, signing out. Bye bye.